Hey YouTubers, DCollector777 here with my latest haul video. This video consists of my latest finds to feed my collections coming from garage sales and thrift shops, as well as convention haul. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the clips that I have for you guys. Alright, so just got out of this yard sale right here, and for $1 each I got some comic books. I picked up the New Guardians #1, the New Guardians #2. I believe this is first appearance of that. This is a jungle. I don't know if that's his name, but I know his powers is that he shoots out cocaine or something. Got Solar Man and Atom #23 and Superman #74, cameo of Doomsday. $1 each. So I just left this yard sale right here, and for $4 I picked up this bad boy. Don't know much about it. Made by ColecoVision. I think it's copyright 1983. It's the Super Action controller set in box. The top part obviously is gone, but you don't see this stuff too often. But yeah, not a bad find for $4. So I just left this Goodwill right here, and I picked up some goodies for around $5 a piece. First one I got is for the Xbox 360. Got Minecraft complete, and for the 360 as well, Banjo and Kazooie nuts and bolts with Viva Pinata on the back, and it's still sealed. There you go, factory sealed. This one was $5 as well. Also picked up this old school Michigan's satin jacket. A little small for me, but I thought it was pretty cool for $5. Alright, so I just left this yard sale right here, and for $5 I picked up some funky stuff. I got this Super Nintendo that is a failed attempt of making it look like camo. PS3 controller, and this box Super Nintendo game Arkanoid. Also, this jersey was thrown in the bunch too. There you go. Hey YouTubers, so I just got out of this garage sale / rummage sale, and for $7 I picked up some video game goodness. First off, I got a Clear Smoke PS2 controller in great shape. For the PS2, got Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. For the Super Nintendo, I got Mortal Kombat 2, disc only CTR Racing or Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation 1, Crash Bandicoot Black Label for PS1, Road Rash, and 2 Namco Museum games for PS1. So not a bad score for $7. Alright, so I just left this yard sale right here and scored pretty significant haul. For 20 bucks I picked up this bag of goodness here. There's a Super Nintendo system, no cords, no cables, and a Nintendo 64 system down there that has no cords, no cables. But it came with Toy Story for Super Nintendo. Let me see if I can pull this stuff out here. Donkey Kong Country 3 for Super. We got for PlayStation 2 Rygar, which I did not have. PlayStation 1 Medieval 2. Awesome find right here for the Xbox Star Wars Battlefront 2, disc only. And a surprise one here. I thought it was Sonic DX, but when I opened it up, it's actually Zelda Twilight Princess for the GameCube. So pretty awesome haul for 20 bucks. Alright, so I just left that yard sale over there. It extends into that lot. And for $1 a piece, I picked up these games. For the Wii, I got Superhero Squad. No front label, but it's Kingdom Hearts 2 with manual. Got Ultimate Alliance 2 for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2 Sonic Heroes. She gave me these two for free. Got Firestorm the Nuclear Man number 82 and this PlayStation 1 console. She told me I could just have it. And there was another yard sale deep in that court, and for 10 bucks I got these GameCube games. We got Lost Kingdoms, all disc only. Unfortunately he didn't have any of the cases, but it's okay. Pokemon Coliseum, Pikmin 1, Mario Kart Double Dash, Pikmin 2, and maybe the best one of the bunch, close to Pikmin 2, is another copy of Super Smash Brothers Melee. So not bad lot here for $14 total. Yeah. So I just left this yard sale right here, and for 10 bucks I got 3 Nintendo 64 games. Got Perfect Dark, Doom 64, which this one looks like a better copy than the one I currently have, so I'm going to be swapping that out. And Winback. Don't know much about this game. Also got this at a rummage sale for $2, San Jose Sharks official jersey. And I picked this PS3 bundle up for 50 bucks. Came with a few games. And this, if I could get it out, Game Boy SP, which also had a surprise with it. Zelda, the Minish Cap. So, not bad score. I will go over this later on in the video. And as you guys saw, there were quite a bit of goodies snatched up at garage sales and thrift shops. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over the items that I do not have any clips for. Let me go ahead and get started with that PS3 bundle that I scored. It did come with the PS3 Slim system, and looks like 3 controllers. One of them is this funky aftermarket USB one, but it does get better with this DualShock 3 Blue. Pretty good condition, a little dusty, just needs some cleaning. And this DualShock 3 digital camo controller. This one I did not have. Only came with 2 cables. That's the audio video, which you would not want to use with PS3. You want to stick with the HDMI, and also the charging controller charging cable. And it also came with a few games. Let me go over them with you guys. We have GTA 4 complete, greatest hits version. We got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. We got the Ratchet and Clank collection, BioShock 2, Ratchet and Clank All for One, Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, a Signature Edition, and Saints Row the Third. So not bad. I think I paid, I believe it was $50 for this bunch, if I remember correctly. It also came with that Game Boy SP with the Zelda Minish Cap that I showed earlier, so not a bad haulage for that price. I went to another garage sale. This one was right before I headed into work. When I asked the lady there how much she was asking for her games, she said 25 to 50 cents a piece. So I just grabbed all the ones that I wanted and bundled it up, and I believe I paid $3 for this entire stack. So first off, I got for the PS1, got Frogger 2 complete. This one is PlayStation 2 disc only, Dragon Ball Z Budokai. For PlayStation 1, Croc 2. We got Road Rash 3D for PS1 or the PlayStation. Spyro the Dragon, no manual. For PlayStation 2, got Manhunt 2. Got Risk Global Domination, Champions of Norath, original God of War, awesome game. One of my favorite, or my favorite series. Greatest hits version of Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of the Cortex. Tekken 5, my favorite fighting game. And last but not least, probably the best one out of the bunch, greatest hits version of Silent Hill 2. So not bad stack here for $3 from the Goodwill. I picked this up for $10. Kind of on the pricey side. It's for the DS, Super Mario 64. But the reason why I snagged it is because it had Mario and versus Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance in it. So an okay deal for $10. Now my buddy 209 Diecast and I hit up a convention about 2 weeks ago. It was a show that consisted of comic books, action figures, old school vintage Transformers, and also diecast stuff. It was also a car show there. So I picked up some goodies at one of the vendors. He actually scored a storage unit that had all old school games and toys and stuff. So he wasn't the type that looked each item up on eBay or Amazon. So I was very fortunate at that. So I believe I paid $30 for this bunch. No, actually no, it was $20 for this bunch. First off, I got some G.I. Joe figures here. They're loose, but they do have their card. We got Zarana, one of the Dreadnoks. We got Falcon. And I believe, I kind of forgot the name of this guy. I believe it's Nemesis Enforcer, one of Serpentor's sergeants or leaders, if I remember correctly. I think he's missing one of his accessories, but he does have his bat wings. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think he did 3 for $10 on these. So which these typically go for more, so I snagged them up as real fast. This was also in the bunch for the Game Boy Color Catwoman. This was pretty cool addition. It's the 3D glasses for the Sega Master System. Unfortunately, it doesn't have that port that it plugs to, but it still has the plastic, so it was rarely used. In great shape. For the Nintendo game that I did not have, Snake's Revenge. It's like Metal Gear 2. Yeah, even though he had that $15 price tag on it, he still gave me a great deal on it. 20 bucks for this bunch. And I don't know if you guys remember, a few videos ago I scored that Poké Walker that was still brand new, and I still had the game for Soul Silver. So I was so happy to find this sitting on this table. This was a box only of the Pokemon Soul Silver version, so now I could complete it. It does have everything in it. Manual, inserts. I'm not going to take it all out because it'll just create a mess. And of course the case. So this was an awesome find. So now I could complete this bad boy out. And probably my best pickup at that show. And last but not least, for $28, I believe. Yeah, because the guy had a price tag of $45 on this bad boy. But when I asked him if he knew if it worked, he said his friend guaranteed him it worked, but he wasn't really 100% sure. So I used that to my advantage and got it down to $28. And this one I did not have, and now it's a great addition to my collection. And that is the Sega Genesis Nomad. This is a pricey handheld system, not too common. It's like a miniature Sega Genesis. You could actually plug it in to your TV and play it like the Genesis. There's also the port there for another controller. But I think it would be weird somebody using this one as a controller and have it sticking out. But back in the day, that was the latest and greatest thing, to be on the go and being able to play your Genesis games. So I'm so happy to add this to my collection. Not a easy handheld to find, and of course to get for that price. But yeah, I'm stoked to pick this bad boy up. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Another fun-filled haul in terms of goodies adding to my collection. And as always, happy hunting, and thank you so much for watching.